Hey YouTube, what's up? Woodsman500 here. My aunt's camera coming into good use. Want to show you guys what I take on a day hike. That's all the stuff right there. Or pretty well all of it. I'll explain some of it later. Before we get into a lot of it, this is just the stuff like maybe I wouldn't want to take this emergency blanket or whatever. For right now, this is for what I want to do. This pretty much covers everything. So I'm going to go over each piece of it, and we're just going to start rocking and rolling. I never put it in the tripod, just because it's easier to move around. Oh yes, there's the backwoods hunter's orange vest. Cool vest. Cool. Alright, so let's get to it. I'm just going to start from the oh wait. Hold on a sec. We'll get back to this later. I forgot a few things. Oh well. First aid kit over there. Nice. Alright guys, back at it. Woodsman500 here, talking about what I take on a day hike. Like I said, I'm not using the tripod because it just makes things easier. I'm going to start up there, and I'm just going to kind of work my way down. As time goes on, as you can see, I added some jackets over here. So yeah, let's get to it. I want to start talking and get through all this stuff. As you can see, there's the Buck 119 Special with the Power State multi-tool. Cool. Alright, let's hit it. This is actually a jacket. It's by Stearns. I use this every day, dry wear. It's in mossy oak camo. This would just be over my t-shirt, and I keep it open as I'm hiking, so I don't get all sweated up and so forth. And then I always have on the outside of my pack this fleece, Northern Souvenirs. Yeah, I like this. This is for more when I get to the campsite and I want to start working. Well, there it is, Digby, Nova Scotia. Love that jacket. I used it for a while. Also, the arms come off on them. So yeah, them are the jackets. That one there is on the pack, and I'm usually wearing that one. And then sometimes, if I'm hunting or anything, I take with that backwoods vest. So moving along, this is usually what I got on my belt. I try to keep it very minimal. I've got the Buck 119 Special. Right there. And I also have that Power State multi-tool you seen a while back. Right here. Try and get it out here. I'm kind of using the camera with one hand. Power State multi-tool. Cool. See a review on that soon. Cool video. Watch it. I'll have it up soon. I'll try and get it done for you guys. I'm going to keep on talking about the clothing. Like I said, this is what I normally have on my belt or my fanny pack, which I'll talk about in my survival kit videos, which are coming soon also, probably after I get this one done. Moving on, another option to that would be to carry this. This is a Sheffield's one, by the way. That's another option. I won't carry two multi-tools, but I do here. That's another one that you've seen. Right there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to get into some clothing right now. On top here, I just have this poncho. This poncho is actually big enough to go over me and my bags. I'll get into the bag that I use maybe the next part. I can roll this up real small, and that fits in my pack just nice. This is the actual poncho material. This isn't the like plastic bag stuff. It's the real tough stuff. It has a hood and some arms into it, so it's a nice one. I usually carry it on me. It used to come in a package, but I found the package was a little too bulky. Next, I just have a couple pairs of socks. I would also, what I'm wearing, I just have I just wear the same socks when I'm hiking, along with a heavier, like a wool sock. I'll show you that later once I get it out. It's somewhere up in my pile of clothes. Also, I carry just a white t-shirt. This is a cotton t-shirt. I know it's pretty bad if I'm outdoors and with a cotton t-shirt on, but I don't mind it. It works for me. I say that it doesn't really matter if you've got, like, I'm wearing a cotton t-shirt, right? Let's use this as an example. I'm wearing a cotton t-shirt out in the woods. Well, usually when I'm out in the woods, if it's winter or summer, usually I have a layer of fleece over top of it, so it's not a real big deal for me. So yeah, that's no problem. I always have some. This is just like a fleece sock or something, I don't know. It's just a liner sock. Also, I carry a pair of thermal underwear. Not that I'm in cold temperatures, but at nights it can get pretty cold. Just in case anything like that would have to happen. Also, along with that, this is a Coghlan's emergency blanket. It's all undone. I got another one in the Trek 2's first aid kit. Watch that one. The review on it. I'm getting another first aid kit, probably a level 2 kit, soon. As soon as I can get out to the store. For food stuff, all I have here is this cup. I got that at Canadian Tire for $8 or something like that. As you can see, it's been used a little bit. Quite a bit, actually. I've took that on many, many hikes. And also, I have this 1 pound coffee can. You'll see that again in my survival kit videos. Cool. And then, of course, I have my first aid kit. Always. Kind of small. Oh well. In here, I've got some other stuff that I could use besides just this. I got another emergency blanket and stuff that I could use for shelter building. I'll get into why I had this later. Next thing I have is just my fire kit. Watch my videos on that too. I have a plastic bag here for garbage, like if I have some of this food stuff. I usually like to keep my garbage out of the way. Also, I got this filter by Coghlan. Or Coleman, actually, that's by. I usually keep it. It fits nicely over my Boz H2O water bottle with duct tape wrapped around it. Not only do I have duct tape there, but I actually have this duct tape, black duct tape, wrapped around a credit card. Actually, that's Tim Horton's card. We'll get into that later. Also, I have a tarp. Oh, look, Tom Sawyer. If you watch my videos, you'll notice that that's been in different videos. I don't usually carry a tarp. Only sometimes. It all depends. If I want to do shelter stuff for the camera or whatever, I might take that along as well. Also, something that hangs outside the pack that you haven't seen yet. This is actually, before I get into it, this is actually a little lighter case. Or not a lighter, cell phone case. Just a little one. I don't know how anybody could fit a cell phone in there, but anyways. In here, I just have my Bic Mini inside of a case. And then in that, so on the table here, inside that also I have the one. And they just fit right in there perfectly. That hangs outside my pack. I don't usually use a lighter. I'd use the stuff out of that kit right there. The fire kit. Just because if this stuff's windy, if this gets windy at all, if it gets windy when I'm using my lighter, it doesn't always work. And if it gets wet or cold, whatever, forget about it. Snare wire. Always carry that. Emergency blanket. I'll do that in the next part. Coming soon, Woodsman 500. Talking about what I carry on a day hike. So, watch for more of my videos, Woodsman 500. Stay tuned.